And now, if they already have an existing embroidery file, can we use it on our product?
Yes and no. Generally speaking, embroidery files that most golf courses have been done for a hat or have been done for a left chest. A lot of times that's just too small to look good on either an embroidered towel or a head cover or whatever. If the file is already existing too, you can only stretch it or shrink it approximately 10% before it degrades too much and can't be used. It's not in the native format, it's in an embroidery language. So as I said, we can only stretch or shrink about 10%. So if you've got a 2-inch logo that's been used on a left chest or on the front of a hat, don't try to squeeze that onto a shoe bag. I mean, it just doesn't look right, or a head cover. It looks too small and honestly looks like you cheaped out on it. So recommend to your customer that we redigitize it. The other thing about it is that anybody that's been in the embroidery business for a long time knows that each material that you put an embroidery on embroiders a little bit differently. Our materials in particular, some of the stuff that we haven't talked about here on our domestic stuff that we do, in addition to the micro suede which we showed you, we work in suedes and leathers. And in suedes and leathers, it's a poor substrate for embroidery, and you need to add density to the stitching. So it's always best that we digitize it the first time. If we do it and we keep it in its native format, which we would store it here in its native format, we can sort of stretch it and grow it and shrink it at will to fit on different products.